Hey guys, I don't know what video I'm going to attach this to, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about my Crafter's Companion haul. Remember I did show you guys all those illustrators I just got? So I went through the invoice and marked everything off, and I was like, oh, I'm going to call them, let them know that it's awesome, because a lot of times something is missing or something has been wrong with my orders, almost every order, the last 3 or 4 orders, right? At the beginning everything was great, but I have heard from other people that they also get some kind of mix-ups or something happens, or it just takes a long time to ship, but I do love Crafter's Companion. Like I said, get your sale, get your deal. Don't buy things full price, people. They always have a sale. But like I said, I ended up paying about $2 for these. So I was almost done, you know, logging them all in. I saw I would hold 3 or 4 at a time. I'd see the name. I'd go through and kind of remember the names and mark off on the invoice. And unfortunately, they forgot one pen, the coral color. So I had to call them and let them know, and they're sending it because it was. I paid $2, which is a really great price for these, the illustrators. So I was like, I really rather have the pen than a credit of $2. So they're gonna send the pen because they always ask you, like, would you prefer a credit? Well, I don't say they always ask you that. Sometimes if they have it in stock, they'll just send it. But for something like this, I mean, for a couple bucks, I remember they left out a paper pack the other day that was like $2.50. I was like, you know, just give me the credit. I don't want to waste their time and packaging because they send it from the UK, you know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some time right now to sit here, and this is kind of what I was telling you guys is I'm gonna put them in here in my Spectrum Noir case. Now I already have all these other things, so like I said, when I ordered these, I sat down with their color chart with this in front of me. Okay, I don't have DR2, I don't have DR4, I don't have DR6, and I went, you know, as I was going through their website, which when you say, let's say you want to look at all the Illustrator markers, they're gonna have them there singly. They aren't in any kind of order. I wish they would put them in like color order, like the way they do it here, you know, like their color chart, but no, it's just, you know, this one, that one, whatever. So I would look, okay, what is it? You know, this one is GT2, okay, let me go to my GTs, and I would go look at GTs, and I don't even think I have any GTs, to be honest. So I already knew that, looking at their color chart, looking in here, that I don't have it, I would order. I threw in my cart. Next one that was up there, okay, JG7. All right, let's look at the JGs, you know, and I don't even know if I have any of those either. You know, because like I said, this is the basic sets, and then everything else is filler. So when I'm done here, it's going to look pretty, but it's going to look kind of funky because they're going to be this shape and not the old school shape. But once these start drying out, maybe I'll switch over to the classic. Well, I'm not going to switch over to classics. I would buy more illustrators. But basically, I'm just going to go in and fill these in. I have nothing else to do right now, and maybe I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, guys, well, I'm just sitting here, and I finally got them all in, and then it kind of bums you out because I'm like, I need DR4, which might be the one I just asked them about coral. Let me see. No, DR4 is called Ruby. So I printed out their color chart, and I did 1 page at a time, or, you know what I'm saying, single-sided, because it also has colors on it, if you can see. I guess you can play around with black and white if you wanted, but the red, poppy, already has like some color there. And you're supposed to go through with your little markers and just color it in so you know what you're looking at, right? What colors you want. And so I'm able to kind of look at this and see what I need if I actually need them. But, you know, I do want to fill these in, so I'm going to have to go back to Illustrator and find DR4, you know, Orange 2, OR2, which I don't know why I don't have that. I would think I would. But anyway, I'll go through here. I've already put whatever sketch markers. If I have sketch ones, basically they're all repeats of sketch ones I have. I don't even know why I have them. I think I bought them at Tuesday morning for like $10 or something. But so yeah, there's a few still missing here and there, and then the one that they didn't send. So I will try to fill that in. Like I said, I'm not really going to fill in the grays because there's already a lot of grays in here. And at the very end, you're supposed to have neon red, neon orange, and neon yellow, I believe. So if you just follow the chart, so they're on here, red, orange, and yellow. And so I will do that. And then True Black, I'm not even sure if True Black is on the color chart. It might be. But usually whenever they put it away, they put it at the end. So I have my True Black here and I have my blender over here. But I might have to put those somewhere else. But maybe I'll just put True Black up here, actually, so I don't forget about it after the darkest gray. And so there's a lot of tans. I do want to mention this one right here, this pack, the figure pack, is really nice. Like if you don't have any of these pens and you're starting out, I would say to get this because it has a lot of good skin tones in it, but a lot of just pretty colors that you're going to end up using. So, and they all blend really nice together. So I'll probably go through and do the coloring in of the ones that are already open. I'm not going to open my new markers just so I can do a color swatch of it. But, you know, as I go along, I'll kind of have an idea of what should blend together well. sometimes even with Copic and these guys, like just because it has the same number doesn't, or same family, doesn't mean it's gonna blend all that great. And sometimes you might blend things from other families into something. So we will see. But yeah, okay, let's go into whatever it is that I'm gonna show you here next. Okay guys, I have a little mess here because I just did the video on how to make this little craft tote and this cute card using the printables from your Crafters Inspiration magazines, which I was really impressed with. I think it's really cute, super cute. So make sure to check that out. I'll try to put it at the end cap like I do, but I'm not even sure that this video will have an end cap. And then I just started off, I think, this video with showing you guys how I went ahead and put away the Illustrator markers that I recently picked up from the last Crafters Companion haul. So this is another quick little haul. It's small. I've never gotten a package from Crafters Companion that was only in one of these bubble wrap things. I just want to show you there's a big hole in it. So I was like, oh, I hope I didn't order anything small. But I'm going to rip this open in that area because it was very easy to open there. And I don't think this is a very big haul, to be honest, because I don't remember buying a lot. I only have one other order out from them that included some things that were on sale not too long ago that I really liked. Like this was $70 worth of stuff, 75. So there is a little something on this Desire Gemini Junior bundle, Winter Wishes collection, like a little fun things, and it says something R. So I'm assuming, I don't know, if it's not in here, it might have been refunded, or I don't know, because that happens sometimes. Like I said, sometimes things are missing. So this is some stuff I recently ordered. Well, let's open this one up. Maybe this is the bundle. We'll see. Nope, it doesn't feel like it. Okay, so this is interesting. I had ordered the tacky glue and all-purpose glue because they were on sale, and it was $7 for both of them, so they put those in that bag. But along in that same bag is this stuff, and this was stuff I was on clearance for like $2, and I picked it up. Candle paint, it says, by Imagination Crafts. So I'm curious to try this. I don't know if it's just paint or if it's thicker than paint. It feels a little bit thick, but we'll try that out. So that's right. So what they were having is a sale, buy 4 for the price of 3. So basically these background dies or foil press dies were on sale for like $17. I want to say. No, that sounds kind of high. What does it say on here? Oh no, it was $17, but I paid for 3 of them. I got 1 free. And again, they usually charge like almost $40 for these. So I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. So I got this deluxe chandelier one. It's really pretty. And these you use with your foils, like, you know, we discussed. This one's really pretty too. The Royal Damask. I always feel like I say that wrong. Damask? I don't know. I don't know. Ornate Swirls background. I do not want to call them about this thing not being in the package because I've had to call them every other time something's not in the package, and I feel like to a certain point they're going to be like, oh, okay, sure. But you guys saw me, I just pulled this stuff out. It does have an R there. The last time they sent it with a slip, oh, you guys. I really don't. I even told her the last time when I called about the Illustrator, one marker being missing, but before that, there was some other stuff that was missing. Before that, there was another thing that was missing. Before that, there was something that they sent wrong. And before that, there was something that they sent wrong, right? They sent me the wrong scoring board, and then they sent me the wrong magazine. And I hate calling, because then I feel like, oh, sure. But I always let them know, look, I have it on video, you know, kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, okay, let me get you. She just ate a snack, but when she gets home, she's like voracious. She's super hungry. This one's the softly swirling background. Foil press die. Yeah, well, let me, now I want to go through and make sure everything's in here, because those 4, not the Winter Wishes collection. Embossing folder under the mistletoe. And ivy frame, so I guess that's what these are, ivy frame and under the mistletoe. And I think I already have under the mistletoe, but it was such a cheap price. I wanted this one, so again, I'll try and give that away. It was literally less than $5 for both of them. The Kohl tacky glue, the candle paint, the art stencil. Okay, yeah, so the only thing missing is that the Winter Wishes collection, which was $10, and it had like all these cute dies in it. But and then I have this stencil, so really cute. It was just a couple bucks. So that's all I have for you guys today. I will call them. What time is it? Oh, maybe I can call them right now and still have an update here on the video for you guys, because I always like to let you know how that worked out. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you at the next one. Bye now. Guys, I'm just going to follow up with you guys right here because I was going to move on and do another video, which you'll see soon. It's about the layering stamps, but the Crafters Companion layering stamps. But I did call them this morning. I tried to call them yesterday after the order came in, but they were like super busy It was like leave a voicemail, and I don't ever do that. So when I called this morning, the girl wasn't surprised that there was an issue with that specific bundle. But it was weird because she's like, okay, so it wasn't in there. I'm like, no. She's like, how many items did you get? How many items did I get? Like, they've never asked me that. So I thought it was kind of weird. I told you I don't like having to call them to say they made a mistake, because I feel like every time I call them and they're going to be like, yeah, sure, at one point, right? And it's, you guys have seen the videos. You've seen what I get. So it's what it is. But they've always been real nice. So this time I thought it was weird. So I'm like, I don't know. So I counted up the items, and there was 9 that I ordered. I said, okay, 8, because that was the only thing missing. She's like, okay. She said, because there was an issue with this bundle. So at least they knew there was an issue. So I thought that was good. She said, but what happened was the picture online for the bundle, for the Winter Wishes collection, whatever, wasn't the same thing. It was the wrong picture. She said, then later, like the next day or whenever, they updated the picture. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't even pay attention to that. I said, I just saw Craig using the stuff because that's where I saw it. And then I ordered it. So anyway, so she's like, okay, she's like, so you didn't, I'm like, no, I said, the only other thing I got that was packaged together was the glue. Remember how the glue came together with the shimmer paint? But I bought those things, like, I paid for those. It wasn't part of this Winter Wishes thing. And so that was the only thing that was packaged together, but no, there wasn't like another package there. And I kind of gave her the example of the time that I got in the aqua markers, I think. They're supposed to come with Sheena like background stamps, or like country stamps that you're supposed to make your own scene. But I already had those anyway. So basically they were free stamps, but I already had those. So whenever the package came in, they gave me like 7 or 8 other Sheena stamps that I don't have. So I thought that was kind of cool, because that worked out for me. Right? I don't really like if you buy something and they're showing it and showcasing it and saying this is what you're gonna get, but then when you get at home, it's something different, right? Maybe it's not the value you wanted, or maybe that's not what you were looking for. In that case, it actually worked out. So I kind of told her about that. I said, yeah, and and I got these other stamps. I said, but that worked out for me. So that I never called and said that was a problem. I said, but no. So in this case, I didn't get a replacement thing, or the wrong thing. I didn't get anything. So she's like, okay, and she sent it out again. So apparently they didn't run out of them, because they still have some to send out, but. It just, oh my gosh, I don't know, guys. I love them. If I get another order and something's messed up and I have to call them again, I don't know what it's kind of aggravating. I told her, I wish you guys had a better way of knowing your stock. But this problem wasn't even with stock. They put an R there and it wasn't here. They didn't send it. So, I don't know. It's great. It's been great. They take care of it. Like I said, I've never had attitude from her or anybody that I speak with there that's like, oh, really? You didn't get it? But this time I thought it was kind of weird, especially knowing that there was an issue. She was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess she was trying to explain to me that maybe there was something else in the package that replaced it, but there wasn't. So they're going to send it out. And I'm still waiting for a bunch of things that suppose they're going to send out that were missing in my last packages or that were incorrect. So anyway, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to follow up with you, and like I said, I'm waiting for one more package to come in. Hopefully everything's okay with it. It wasn't a very large order, kind of like what the order I just showed you right now. So, all right, guys, I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.